you know, and it made me think of something while I was driving and listening to it. You know, when we have these plot structures all over Google, you know what I mean, we have to find what works for us. But then there are the proclaimed universal ones, right? People use the 3-act structure or the hero's journey a lot, and so we have to make our own, right? And to me, I think the tightest one, or the one that I understand the most, is one that I thought of and gave a name to, called the GODLINE and the free will wave, right? So when I say a quick thriller, right, a thriller that gets straight to the point, right? Speaking of the plot, the detective work, right? Just the nuts and bolts. That's the GODLINE. And when I say GODLINE, it's kind of sound like a guideline, but the GODLINE is basically a line that is going to happen no matter what. It's up to the author to find that, of course. Let me get that real quick. There we go. It's up to the author to find that, but God already know that it's going to happen like this. Kayla's going to get to Ottawa. There's a murder that needs to be solved. She's going to get with a team. Here's all these clues and things like that. She's going to get into some trouble. Boom. We get to the end or whatnot. That's the GODLINE. Define intricate details, things like that. Only God knows that. The author will find it, right? I keep doing this. This is weird. But then there's this free will wave, right? And what I mean by that is, here is the B plot. You know, here is the person coming up against maybe a love interest. Here is the flaws working in. Here's them trying to find old friends or old partners or old family members and things like that. Here's them sitting down and having a conversation with someone who is deep or whatever. Here's them falling and failing and things like that. The free will, man, that's what I believe governs our art. That's our art. And it's cool. I'm gonna try that in the future, because boom, the GODLINE, the things of the hero's journey, right? The plot points and things like that. The free will is what is gonna make us who we are as authors, our voice. And so again, that GODLINE is there. God knows what the ABC all the way to Z is, and it's up for us to put that on a plot. That's fine. But then again, characters just like us, we have free will, right? So we're gonna go off course a little bit. Ain't that pretty cool? I didn't describe that well because I literally just thought about that yesterday, and it's my first time thinking of it again. But I'm going to fine tune that. Maybe I can plot a novel like that, because I'm not really a sort of plotter. I sort of just discovery write, but I do need to understand that I need a little bit of structure, and so we have to find what works for us.